Hey guys, this is AB GamerX, and welcome to a brand new Rigs with ROR tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to clone your Monster Jam trucks. So the first thing you want to do is, you want to pick a truck to clone. So I'm going to clone Blue Thunder 2016. Go away, WinRAR. I know there already is a cloning tutorial on Sand Monsters, but it's not really the best one. No offense, Sonar, if you're watching this. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you need to find the .truck file and the material file for the body and the mesh file for it. And then you want to drag them to your desktop. And then you want to find the new paints that you made. I'll just drag these over here as well. I literally just switched the names around. I'm just going to like switch the colors a bit to make like a black Blue Thunder with maybe blue shiny or something. I'm not sure. You guys could do whatever paint you want. And there's also one thing I do want to mention about the truck sometimes. Like some creators will combine the chassis and the body files into like one giant mesh file. Like, which truck is a good example? Yeah, where's Titan? Go away, WinRAR. Like, if you go into like trucks like Titan 2016. Okay, bad example. As I was trying to say, some content creators combine both the body and the chassis into one giant mesh file. So if you cannot find a body file, just assume like it's pretty much just the truck name as the mesh file and the material files. Might be a little bit weird to explain. But if you look in the material files, for instance, like you have like chassis PNGs in here, and eventually you'll find the truck PNG at some point. Anyways, we're not here to clone Crusader, we're going to clone Blue Thunder. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to rename the .truck file, mesh files, and the material files. So I'm just going to rename these to custom. Make sure you do not have any typos anywhere, or else it will glitch out. Or actually, glitch out is probably a weird word. But it just means that stuff won't appear correctly. Alright, so custom. I'm going to minimize these for a bit. Okay, now what you need is... Yeah, I need to find it real quick. So, you need the ogre.xml converter or something like that. I think that's what it's called. So you want to... see this PC. You go to your program files times 86. Go to any Rigs Garage version you have. And right here you have the Ogre XML converter. If you want easy access to it, you can just right click, create shortcut, and then it will go to your desktop. Or you can literally just drag the .mesh file right there and it will convert it anyways, but I prefer that you put it into your desktop. And I already had it on my desktop earlier, so what you need to do is find the .mesh file. You want to drag this into the Ogre XML converter. And right here, this should be a .mesh.xml file. You want to delete this old .mesh file. Just going to drag that into the recycling bin on the other monitor that you guys cannot see. Now what you want to do is open this up. Now you want to rename this PNG file right here, so custom. Go to file, save. And there's another thing, like these base verts and stuff like that, and these vertexes, they will go on for a while. So let's say you cannot find your PNG anywhere. Alright, so let's say that the Blue Thunder 2016 PNG file is like somewhere in the middle of this giant giant section of code. The easiest way to find it, if that's the case, you want to go to Edit, Find Next, then just type in the original PNG file name. And actually, I'm just gonna do a better example of this. So, just gonna scroll back to the top. Dark fiber. Good enough. Now you want to. Then you want to go to Find Next. And then boom. It immediately goes to the first section where it has the PNG file name. Or if you want to go more up. Wait, oh, I have to go to Edit, Find, go up, then go to Next, and there's a PNG file name once again. It's just an easier way to navigate, so you won't have to go through this for like an hour. Okay, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but it's fine. I already saved my changes. So what you want to do next is to drag the .xml file back into the Ogre XML converter. Alright, there's the new .mesh file. You can delete this .xml file. You don't need this anymore. Now you want to do is go into the material file. Okay, in this case it shouldn't even take that long to find the Blue Thunder body. Yep, there it is right there. So I'm going to rename. You want to rename the original PNG's file names to your new ones. I think I worded that wrong. Yeah, I think you guys know what I mean. You want to rename the old PNGs to the new ones. So your custom. Which one was the shine file? Alright, that was the shine file. Alright. Oh. Alright, yep, I had a dark moment there. Alright, custom. Alright, then you want to save your changes. Now you want to do is open up your .truck file. I'm just going to now what you want to do is rename this first line, because this first line is the title that will appear up in the screen. So I'm just going to rename this to custom 2016. Now what you want to do is you want to scroll down to where your props are. Near your Blue Thunder 16 body.mesh. I'm going to rename this to custom. What was the Blue Thunder 16 custom? Okay, yep, I messed that up. Alright, I think that's everything I had to change. Right, so I'm going to save my changes. And now you can do one of two things. You could drag all this back into the... Oh my god. Go away, Bitdefender antivirus shit I don't give a shit about. So what you could do is you could just drag this stuff right back into the original zip file. And it should be fine. But if you want to upload this to Sim Monsters, what you want to do is delete the original .truck file. But hang on, I'm going to do something else first, because this is normally what I prefer to do. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my vehicles folder. Here's the original zip. I'm going to copy the zip file. I'm going to paste it. Going to rename the zip file. And then you have like the entire, you know, everything that was in the original zip file is now in here. So what you can do is optional, but I'm going to do it anyways. Like here we have the original .mesh, .material, .truck, PNG, the PNG shine, and the PNG spec. You could delete these if you want to. Just at least get rid of the .truck file. Then I'm going to highlight all this, drag it into the zip file, click OK. And if everything turns out right, the Blue Thunder should appear in the game. So I'm going to launch Rigs of Rods right now. Alright, if OBS actually wants to show the Rigs of Rods screen, that'd be great. Alright, there we go. So the cache will have to reload so we can load the new zip files. Alright, I guess I'll just do Arlington for now. Alright, here it is, Blue Thunder Custom 2016. Ignore that LucasArts Crusader 2016 breakable file. That's something I'm working on that would be better than Z-Man, or not Z-Man's, Metal Warriors eventually. And if everything comes out right, that actually looks pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Alright, those white tires are annoying me. I'm just going to remove this and spawn into V4 real quick. Because I don't think this truck has the red flare file or anything. Alright, remove this vehicle. Respawn in. Sure, I can totally spell. And there you go. That's your basic cloning tutorial. This tutorial will also work with cloning tires, chassis. The main part of cloning the truck is that the main reason for cloning a truck is to make sure you do not overwrite the original files, because people will get mad at that. I'm not sure about you guys, but I really love this color. I'm not sure, do you guys want this truck? I'll release it to you guys if this video can get 10 likes. But I guess that's pretty much the most basic way I can explain how to clone a Monster Jam truck. If you have any more tutorial suggestions, then let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to do them in the near future. And people have been asking me if I'm ever going to do a track making tutorial. I will at some point, but I'm going to live stream it at a time where like no one has school or anything else bothering them in the way, or to interfere with their time or whatever. You guys know what I mean. And I'm going to live stream it so everyone else can hopefully be on the same track when I try to make the track. But yeah guys, that's all I had to say. So as of right now, it looks like our time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace!